Hello again. My name's Gabe Zona. I went and looked up the definition of fraud. You're going to find this to be somewhat interesting, and you'll understand why I looked up the definition of fraud. Fraud is generally defined in the law as an intentional misrepresentation of material, existing fact made by one person to another with knowledge of its falsity and for the purpose of inducing the other person to act, and upon which the other person relies with resulting injury or damage. Fraud may also be made by an omission or purposeful failure to state material facts, which non-disclosure makes other statements misleading. You got that? Let me go through it again. Fraud is generally defined in the law as an intentional misrepresentation of material, existing fact made by one person to another with knowledge of its falsity and for the purpose of inducing the other person to act, and upon which the other person relies with resulting injury or damage. Fraud may also be made by an omission or purposeful failure to state material facts, which non-disclosure makes other statements misleading. Now, I'm going to attach a little video clip that was made October the 15th, 2009 by Barack Hussein Obama. And you're going to hear him make a number of fraudulent statements. You're going to hear him say, if you like your doctor, you can keep him. If you like your plan, you can keep it. And he talks about affordable insurance for everyone. Those were fraudulent statements that he made in 2009, knowing that they were totally untrue. And they've proven to be untrue to the American people. So how is what he said not a crime? Why is it that not a single congressional representative have taken him to task over the fraudulent comments that he made that have cost the American people hundreds of billions of dollars? Hundreds of billions of dollars in lost revenue, in costs, in lost lives. What Barack Hussein Obama did is a blatant crime of fraud, and he needs to be held accountable. But who are you going to go to? You're going to go to the new Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, who already said she agrees with his immigration policies when he himself said 21 times or 22 times that he can't do what he ultimately did? Can you not see the country's lost when you've got the usurper committing crimes and getting away with countless crimes against the American people? How is it what he did not fraud? Can you explain that one to me? You can't, can you? Ask your congressman how what he said isn't pure fraud. See what they tell you. Probably the same thing that they tell me. Tough. Suck it up. There's nothing we can do. Absolute fraud. Blatant fraud. And so what?